YouTube? What up though, man? It's Rover and J. This video here, I'm gonna explain what I've been doing since I left Maverick. Cause I done remade this video I don't know how many times, and you know, guys unload me now, so I'm just pulling around, just waiting on him, man. Yeah, I done remade this video I don't know how many times, and yeah, man. Still some snow on the ground out here, but the company I work for now, man, it's a small little family-owned company, mom and pops type of company. They look out for each other. We all look out for each other. They got our backs. Yeah, man, good company. I'm in good hands. Just went through a couple ringers. You know, I've been here since Labor Day, so that's September, October, November, December, January. Been here about 4 months since I left Maverick. It ain't all so bad, man. I did some things I didn't expect to do. I did some things I don't want to do. And I expressed my thoughts. This company here I joined is just in one of those periods, man, where one of those rough stages of trucking, man, where they're going through it financially, the equipment they have and own. It's just a bad time, but I'm making the best of it. So when I left Maverick, man, I had a friend in the trucking community, man. He actually helped me get hired here. He said, we'll show you how to email, but I don't want to dig for it or nothing like that. He got an email from the owner of this company, and the owner was telling him that he really needs some, that he's in a rough patch in the trucking stage, and that he really needs him because he used to work for this guy in the past, and this guy's a great guy. The owner of this company I'm talking about is a great guy. He looks out for his drivers. He's just been done bad in the past, you know, as far as the equipment, drivers abusing the equipment, running off with his equipment. His accountants, people that he's been dealing with. He's a great guy, he's just been done bad. So my friend, he ended up coming back to work for this guy for an account that he didn't know that he'd be running guinea pig for, but it's a flatbed account, and it was paying anywhere from $5,500 to $7,500 a week. That's owner op, you know, lease to purchase. That's what he's doing right now. And it was a flatbed run from Tenaris, Baytown, Texas to Houston, Texas, but it's hot steel pipe, cause, you know, hot product basically. But, you know, he would be running that and pay anywhere from $5,500 to $7,500 a week. But he didn't know that he'd be running guinea pig, you know, to see how it would work out or pan out, you know. So he did that for about a month, wasn't getting paid anything. So they threw him and me on this account. And when I got here, I was hoping to do the same thing, but what we were told, man ran game on us, but it's all good. We understand it. We acknowledge it, respect it, but when we got here, it wasn't what we said. It wasn't what he said we were going to be doing, but we just kind of been winging it this whole entire time. And like right now, waiting to get unloaded. But after that, he threw my friend on this vinegar run he was running from Rogers, Arkansas to, Rogers, Arkansas to New Iberia, Louisiana. And I would do the Van Buren, which is where I'm at right now, Van Buren, Arkansas, and my delivery at this place. I would do Van Buren, Arkansas to New Iberia, Louisiana, 8-hour drive. For him, it's a 9-hour drive. He gets paid owner op money, so if he does, I'll upload my check stubs at the end of this video, but if he does, 4 loads in a week, that's $5,000 for him after taxes. Well, it's not taxes because he gets paid 1099. He does 1099, but and for me, if I do 3 loads, I was only able to get 3 loads here. Excuse me, the month or two span, and I was getting paid, I think, $1,800 a week on average. But if I were to get 4 loads in, it would be a $2,300 check because on paper I'm a company driver, but the agreement we had whenever I got to this company is I was going to be owner op, but things changed, the market changed, rates changed. He told me now, which was I think a month and a half ago, that I was going to do the owner op. He just didn't want to throw me and himself to a sticky situation, you know, lose profit. He's looking out for both of us. So he told me when Trump gets in office, he'll see how the rates of all the loads goes, and we'll be able to throw me into an owner op, at least purchase situation then. But yeah, man, so far I like it here. It's chill. I think it's about 10 of us here, me and my friend being the youngest people. We run the hardest, so yeah, that's what I'm on now. That's what I've been doing, just running, picking up and delivering vinegar. It's an 8-hour drive, so I would pick up. It's a drop and hook situation, so I would pick up the vinegar in New Iberia, Louisiana, come back, drop it here, Pepper Source, Van Buren, Arkansas. Then there should be an empty here, but things happen, man. One of the tankers ended up getting imploded. I don't know if y'all can see that, but yeah, y'all can't see that, but that's my tank over there getting unloaded right now. But I'm gonna upload a picture right here. The tanker that I had ended up getting imploded. The guy didn't vent the top, which means he didn't open the top up. Whenever you don't open the top, and you suck the vinegar out the back with the pump to get it out, to offload it, it'll crush like a can, literally. And I was sitting right here where I'm at, and that ended up happening. It crushed like a can and ended up folding up. Show y'all before and after.
Oh my God.
Or what that looks like, but it ended up crushing like a can, man. And they threw me on, doing these reefer and dry van loads until they were able to find me something else to do, dealing with tanker or flatbed. But I did the reefer dry van for about a week or two, I think I want to say 2 or 3 weeks. I hate it, man. Don't ever get in a reefer and dry van unless you, just absolutely don't mind waiting. I like to pick up and go, man. That's what flatbed is. That's what I love about flatbed. Flatbed, man, you're active. There's a lot of pros and cons coming flatbed, man. You're active, you're sweaty, you're active, you're outside working, doing a lot more hands-on work, which I don't mind. You're gonna be sore, you're gonna be tired, but would you rather do that versus, waiting on a load at a shipper? You get to a shipper, or you get to a customer, let's say you got a dry van, a reefer, let's say you got a reefer, you're picking up at a Walmart, get to the Walmart, you can only come in, I think, 15 minutes before your appointment time. You can't be no later than an hour late. But let's say you get there on time, man. It's a lot of BS that comes with the reefer game, man. You get there on time, pull up. Let's not even say Walmart. Let's say Associated Wholesale Grocers, man, AWG. Get up there at your appointment time on time. They make you pull around, get in line, wait outside of the gate for another 2 hours. You're waiting another 2 hours. They give you a phone call telling you to pull around to dock door such and such. You get in dock door such and such. You're waiting another 2 hours to get loaded up, loaded or unloaded. You're waiting another 2 hours. They finish loading you up. You got a green light. They tell you still can't leave until you pay a lumper fee. You get your company to pay the lumper fee, which is basically simply bumping the dock, backing your trailer into their dock door. And that can average anywhere from $50 to, I done had lumper fees, $300. It's insane, man. It's a big money grab, but hey, man, we all hustle in some sort or way of fashion. But you bump their dock, you pay the lumper fee, and you still waiting 2 hours, another 2 hours for your paperwork. This is the time consumption that they take. You're waiting another 2 hours on your paperwork. On top of waiting those 6 hours all in all, you still got another 8-hour drive that you've been off duty the whole time. You pull up not knowing any of this, not knowing anything about these companies. You pull up, think you're gonna get unloaded or loaded in a timely fashion, so you don't take a nap. When you do decide to take a nap, 4 hours to pass and you're not getting much sleep. Let's say you do take a nap, you're constantly getting woken up by phone calls from the brokers saying, hey, what's the progress like? Or, these people that's putting you in the dock door. So just a lot of pros and cons. You got an 8-hour drive, you get no sleep, your sleep schedule's out of whack. Man, it's very stressful. I told them take me off of that, throw me on it. I'd rather do flatbed. I'd rather do tanker, because with this tanker, you don't have to do anything. You're just pulling up. They offload it for you. They hook up the hoses and stuff for you to unload the vinegar. You literally don't got to touch anything. It's so sweet and peaceful to drive, the route, and it's non-stressful, man. But if I'm not doing tanker, I'd rather do a flatbed. I do have my hazmat. Me and my friend are the only ones at this company that have our hazmat endorsements. So there's a lot of variety, lanes, routes that open up for us. We're home every weekend. Like I said, I'm a company driver on paper, but they treat me like an owner op already. I'm just not getting paid as such. I take this truck home whenever I want to go home. They find me loads to get me home. I don't always have to have a load to get me home. I can drop the trailer wherever I need to. Let's say I got a vinegar load, which I'm gonna have to do. I got a vinegar load that I'm about to, once I pick up this empty, once he offloads it, I'm gonna head back up towards not towards Rogers, but to New Iberia to get loaded in the morning, because the cutoff time is 2:30 p.m. So I won't make it. It's 8 a.m. right now, so I head back up there, get loaded in the morning. Excuse me. Get loaded in the morning, head back down, which is a 9-hour drive to Rogers, Arkansas. Probably drop that trailer on their yard to get unload it, because they don't unload on the weekend, so it'll probably be unloaded Monday. So once I drop that, it should probably be tomorrow night. Take me a 2-3 hour nap, then head home, which is 4 hours away from, I'll probably bobtail all the way home. And probably sometime Monday morning, I'll head back out, come back this way, see what they want me to do, because they haven't given me a plan, but usually they do. Usually I'm taking a trailer home with me, but like right now they haven't given me a plan. But yeah, man, that's what I've been doing so far. I'm gonna make a video to run like a day in the life of this run, because I'm not actually permanently on it anymore, because that guy imploded my trailer, because they're moving on from this account. So I'm not running tanker anymore. Like I said, they're trying to find me something or another. They're working on another account. He's bidding on other accounts for me and other drivers. Yeah, man, we'll see what I do next as far as accounts goes, what I'll be running under. But I don't mind all the switching and, you know, running under different divisions of trucking, such as flatbed, dry van, and reefer, and tanker. But I prefer tanker than flatbed. If there's nothing else, like I told them, to do while we're waiting on these accounts, or something else to pop up, I don't mind doing reefer or dry van, but that'll lead me to quitting. No, I don't want to do that. But yeah, man, it's a great company. It's called Propel Trucking. You ever see this truck or seen it? Out in the Arkansas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Georgia, Alabama area. That's me, man. Propel Trucking. And I run. Y'all can see that, man. I'm trying to. That little tanker right there, the sun's in the way. That tanker right there, man. Yeah, man, Propel Trucking. Like I said, my owner op, or soon to be owner op, lease purchase. And it's basically my truck, not my truck, but treat it like it's mine, man. Company driver on paper, but owner op from the work. So yeah, man, Propel Trucking out of Russellville, Arkansas. Like I say, he's working on getting me on an account. It suits me. Slight truck tour. My boy Chuck right there. I say, what's up, Chuck?
Now the first thing we gotta do is get out of this body once and for all.
Yeah, Chuck the trip. But slight little truck tour. Got my stuff sitting on the floor because I ain't strapped nothing down yet. But I've been here, it's trash I can throw away. I've been here 4 months, man. It's a lot better than Maverick, a lot smoother. They know me on a first name basis, know my family, my situation outside of work, so I'm just not a number at any, you know, big major company anymore. You know, that's why you gotta network. You gotta network, man. In this trucking world, never know who you'll meet, never know the connections you'll make, where you'll be at, where you'll end up, the more money you'll make, you know. You gotta network out here, man. You just can't stay in one place. That's a revolving door, man. You won't grow like that, so, you know. I'm gonna upload my check stubs at the end of this video, show y'all the videos of the imploded trailer before and afters. But yeah, man, that's what I'm on now, and, you know, kind of went on like a hiatus, 2-3 month hiatus. I'm not dropping videos, but that was just to fill out this company and to see, you know, get the ins and outs, see what I'm gonna be doing, the consistency of everything. So far, I like it, man. Just waiting to become an owner op or get under that lease purchase program, you know, to increase my funds. But like I said, my friend was getting paid $5K a week on this account, doing 4 loads, and still able to get home on the weekends if he wanted to, but he would stay out. So they're very, very keen and adamant on home time here, you know, which I love that, while also making their money. The owner, Mark, he understands, so what it's like to be a trucker, and he wasn't even a trucker, so he just doesn't screw over his people. So yeah, man, it's a pretty long video. I ain't expected to be that long, but like, subscribe, comment, share, man. I'll see y'all in my next video, which will be a day in the life. I'm about to clean this truck up. It'll be a day in the life video, which is what I'm about to record once I pick this empty up. You know what it's like, man. Yeah, man, until then, I'll see y'all in the next video, man. I'm out.